Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. It's been a while, but I'm glad to be back, glad to see you guys again. We are here in the Flow Sports HQ hanging out. Today was a fun day because who called me? None other than two-time ADCC World Champion Yuri Simoes. So tonight we're going up to Brazilian Fight Factory with the TACKETT brothers, KODY, STEELE. These guys have been killing it on the nogi scene as of late, and they're going to be training tonight with the two-time ADCC champion Yuri Simoes, a crazy amalgamation of nogi athletes. Super excited to go up there and see how those guys get down, see what tornado of scrambles they can come up with this time around when we bring a camera. But this is the Flow Sports HQ. A lot of people here have been watching Yuri Simoes over the years. A lot of people out there have some good memories of Yuri. So just real quick, before we make our way up to Brazilian Fight Factory, let's go see if we can ask a couple people about one of their favorite Yuri Simoes memories. Let's go. All right, Al, here we go. I'm interrupting your day. I'm going up later today to see two-time ADCC champion Yuri Simoes, a guy you know very, very well.
Long time, yeah.
Right. Tell me a little bit, do you have like a single memory or a single moment that really sticks out in your mind in terms of Yuri?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was lucky enough to see Yuri at various phases of his career, from winning the Nogi World Championships to seeing him win both his ADCC World titles. I think the one that stands out for me the most is definitely when he won the 2017 ADCC World Championships in Finland, beating Felipe Pena in the final, because that was when he won his second ADCC title in a different weight class.
Valeu, obrigado. Fiz $1000 por você, obrigado. Obrigado. Melhor aposta que eu fiz. Porra.
We made a movie about this moment too.
It's really good, you should watch it.
A lot of good times with Yuri. It's definitely been a bulk of my career covering Yuri, I feel like, but maybe the first one is the best one. So my first interaction with Yuri was a Fight to Win Pro 8 in San Francisco. He's taking on Dean Lister.
Crazy one.
It's a crazy card. It's back from top to bottom. Guys with Gary Toneman on it, Kurt Osiander. But of course the main event was Dean versus Yuri, and there was so much hype. This guy's huge.
I feel like it was like the first time I really saw like how intense a jiu-jitsu match could get. Did it surprise you how intense that was?
Absolutely. I mean, I wasn't surprised at the match as much as it was in the weigh-ins, because the weigh-ins Yuri was fired up, man. He was cutting some weight and it was a little bit frustrated. Things were not going quite to the timeline. So when I saw how emotional and like, fired up he was that night, I expected it to carry over to the match, and it did in a profound way. He was definitely taking it to Dean Lister.
Yeah, it's true. He definitely brought the intensity onto the mats as well. I might roll with Yuri today. Do you have any advice?
Get your tapping hand ready.
Yeah. Be ready.
Take them by surprise. You know, when they're not looking, that's the time.
Okay, perfect. All right. I've finished work for the day. Things are winding down here. It's almost 5 o'clock, so you know what that means. It's time to have fun. It's time to go train. Yuri, William TACKETT, Andrew TACKETT, KODY, STEELE. It's gonna be crazy. I hope they don't kill me. Let's find out. All right, guys, we caught some traffic along the way, but we made it up to Brazilian Fight Factory. I'm really excited to be here. Of course, Texas has long been a hub for jiu-jitsu ever since the Machado brothers came here long time ago. But one of the places that is raising the level of Austin jiu-jitsu is right here. Rodrigo Cabral, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Brazilian Fight Factory. Like we said, KODY, STEELE, the TACKETT brothers, they're all right behind here. And we have a special treat because Yuri Simoes is here. Yuri told me that he's been coming here for years, ever since 2011. That is how good the level of jiu-jitsu is behind these doors. So come on, let's go check this out.
We're gonna start from half guard. The guy on top need to mount or take the back or submit. The guy on the floor need to close the guard or take the back or submit.
Or sweep or no sweep.
Or sweep. Okay? Where do you go?
Rodrigo, we made it up here to Brazilian Fight Factory. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you guys for coming. So normally Tuesday class is a no-gi class. Today we have one of my good friends, Yuri Simoes. I know him since 2007. So since he was, I believe he was a blue belt.
Wow,
so we know each other for a long time.
Yeah.
And today they come here to do some no-gi training. Him and William and KODY and Andrew and other guy and Casey.
Yeah, of course you have a lot of young, talented up-and-comers on the mats.
I think it's very good for them, you know, have this experience, you know. Yuri is 2 times ADCC champion, you know, have very good takedowns, you know. So I think they're gonna get a very good benefit from him to be here, have the experience of him. Also, I believe it's gonna be very good for him as well, because we need the youngest one, you know. Every day you see new positions, new attacks, and this young generation, they bring that a lot. So I think that's a very important exchange information with the guys from an older generation with the new generation.
Wow, yeah.
And I believe both are gonna win with that.
Cool, well I'll let you get back to teaching there. Thanks for having us again.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rodrigo.
Oh, whoa, what happened? Shit happens. What happened? No? Do you know what happened?
Huh?
Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I hit your shin.
Oh, you hit my shin?
Yeah.
Sorry about my bony shins.
It's okay.
I'll get you some paper towels.
Yeah, sure. You want to be my cut man for MMA?
Yeah. All right, now going into this round, you need to punch him harder.
All right.
I saw you rolling with Yuri. Tell me, what's that like? What's that experience like?
Man, he's so like powerful with every position. He's probably one of the most powerful people I've ever rolled with. Like just every position he does has a lot of intent behind it. It's pretty cool. I like training with like different styles and different intensities. Yeah, man, I think he has one of the better styles for ADCC. You know, he's really hard to sweep.
Yeah.
And he has good cardio, really good cardio. He's good at takedowns. So, you know, he just encouraged me like to start doing more wrestling and, you know, try to play a little bit more with my leg lock game because I'm gonna try to do 88 kilos. So I figured, you know, my style should be good for that category. So he's just encouraging me. So it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited for it.
He's won the ADC twice already, and then me and William and Andrew and everybody in here, we're getting ready for the trials. Like, that's what we want, you know. So like, we really look up to him, and we like to. He's always constantly giving us advice, you know, like just not only on the mat but off the mat, like talking about like how our mental game needs to be. You know, we need our goals to be here. So like, you know, if anything else fails, we fall very short. You know, so it's really nice to have him here, and just technically, he's constantly showing us and fixing our game. So. You know, like just learning from him is awesome.
He looks heavy. Is he heavy?
Oh, yeah. He's heavy.
He's heavy.
When you're like 6 rounds deep and then you get him on top of you, it's not pleasant.
Yeah, it doesn't look pleasant. All right, well, I'll let you get back to sweating all over the place here, man. All right, thanks, guys.
Pass, Andrew. Pass. Pass. That side. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Make a turtle. Through the foot.
Stretch your leg, stretch. No, don't do that. Stretch your leg.
No, don't sit there. Dude.
Put all the weight in that foot stand up. You stand up like a man.
No, but you don't sit back. You have that, you go forward. If you do this, you just put more pressure on your heel. If you go this, you put the pressure away from the heel.
Yeah, the high cross. Circle to the single. Circle to your right, buddy. Circle to the leg. Yeah, circle. Heel. Rodrigo is a really good friend of mine for a long time. Has a great team right now. I think they're the new generation, and if you want to learn, you got to train with the best. So I came here to do some teaching, some seminars and stuff. So I was like, gonna take that opportunity to also like work on my jiu-jitsu and training those guys with the TACKETT, with KODY, KZ, all those guys here, really good training, and I already been learning a lot on these last couple of days of training. I don't want it to hurt yourself, but this is a good one. Yeah, so I see so. Sweet.
I just like the vibe that we have here. You know, no one's in here trying to like beat each other up ego-wise. We're just here trying to just do the best we can for jiu-jitsu, grow our game as much as we can, and there's a big banner right there. There's no drama, no ego, just jiu-jitsu. So
I love it. Yeah.
We just live by that. We come in here, we just train every day, have a good time. It's real family-oriented. Rodrigo's like always on the mats with us, whether it's rolling with us, laughing with us, coaching us. I don't know. I just like the vibe we got here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I feel like if you want to continue to grow, if you want to continue to achieve stuff in the sport, you can avoid hard training. You can't avoid like the evolution of it. You have to accept it and learn it and update yourself. So that's always was my mindset, So I'll keep on learning. Any chance I have to learn from a good jiu-jitsu player, from a good trainer, I'll always do. I have a pretty open mind when I come to training. And I'll keep it like that for MMA as well. Obviously learning a lot more MMA because that's a new thing for me. But I feel like having that mentality, whatever sport you're from, I think that's the right mentality to have. Just go with an open mind and try to learn.
All right, guys, mats are empty here at Brazilian Fight Factory. Crazy, crazy day. Had Yuri and William TACKETT and KODY and Casey Hellenberg. These mats, every time I come here, they just get more and more and more stacked. Great day though, great technique, great time watching these guys train on the mats. And I love to hear that they're exchanging knowledge, the new generation, the old generation, they're coming together and making jiu-jitsu even better than it already is. Awesome stuff here. Love coming to Brazilian Fight Factory. Every time I come here, have a lot of fun. So guys, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. We're gonna have many more coming for you soon. But until then, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.